All right. Hello, everyone. So I apologize for the delay. I understand this is June 4th instead of June 1st. Life happens. So we just roll with the punches and do the best we can, and we keep on moving. I promised you I would do a video covering the incentive trip. This is the last month to get your numbers in for qualifications if you are starting from your baseline. So if you have not yet hit the 15 over or the 25 over for two, you need to get your numbers up in the month of June. So let's go over the qualifications for this amazing Mexican Riviera cruise incentive. This is so simple to earn, people. It is so easy to earn. This is the easiest trip I have ever seen, and Solex has made it even easier than the last trip that we had by giving us credits with rank advancements, our own and our direct sponsored. So this is going to be so amazing. And I can tell you right now, as excited as I am to go and to be able to take one of my daughters, it is so much more fun when your team comes with you. So let's get you all qualified so we can do this together. So much more fun. All right, so let's discuss how to secure your spot. So qualification period started September 1st of 23 and goes through August 31st. And the reason I said you need to qualify by the end of June is because those numbers need to be in place for 3 months during the qualification period. Okay, winners will be announced in September, probably at day of discovery, who knows? And the trip date will be sometime in the spring, hopefully not during spring break again. Okay, who's coming with us? Sailing along the Mexican Riviera with your team and Solex. And I can tell you, Solex makes this so much fun. They truly make you feel appreciated. I love this company so much. Embark on a trip of a lifetime where you can explore the most exotic locations while enjoying top service and entertainment only on a luxury cruise ship. I've never been on a cruise before, and I can tell you right now, it would not be a personal choice. I wouldn't do this on my own. But the fact that I get to go with Solex and hopefully a majority of my team and other teams in the company, I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's a little out of my comfort. Okay, it's way out of my comfort zone. Anyway, anytime I can be with Solex and my team, I'm going. Each stop on this Western Mexican cruise offers an ocean of possibilities extending from Cabo, Puerto Vallarta, and all the way to beautiful Mazatlan. Whether you're a seasoned QLA or barely signed up this week, this trip is for you. The qualification process for an incentive trip has never been easier. I can tell you that. Plus, you can earn this all-inclusive cruise for you and a guest. In this presentation, we will share more information on how to qualify and grow your business along the way. Here's just a little snippet from Solex. Oh my goodness, this is just going to be so much fun. So qualifications for a trip for one. You have to have a net increase of new active PCs or QLAs with 100 PV or more during the qualification period from September 1st, 23 to August 31st, 24. August is not required as a qualifying month this year, or this incentive. Last incentive, you had to have this qualification in August. This time it can be any time throughout the period. Oh my goodness, how much easier could it be? Seriously. So maintaining a net increase of 15 new active PCs and QLAs for 3 months during the qualification period. You don't need to maintain the same 15 PCs or QLAs every month during those 3-month qualifications. The 3 qualifying months do not need to be reached consecutively. I just don't know how much easier they can make it. So for a trip for 2, it's 25. Same things, you just need 25 instead of 15. So what's your baseline? So in the business snapshot in your back office, you will see the 2 tiles you need to look at is your direct active customers and your direct active QLAs. So you can go back and see last month and you can see this month. You can't see anything before that, but at the top of your back office, the scrolling windows will show your baseline number. So if your baseline, so your baseline is what you had as of August 31st of 23. The banner is in your back office. So pretend that your baseline, if example, if you had 3 active QLAs and 2 active PCs, your baseline is 5 for beginning this period. So if you have a net increase of 15 active QLAs and PCs, your overall number will need to be 20 to qualify for a trip for 1. That means it needs to be 30 if you want a trip for 2. But not only that, I have never seen anybody do this. If you rank advance anytime from September 1st of 23 to August 31st of 24, you get to have point reductions. So say you hit gold, you get -4. If you should hit gold and platinum in the year, you don't get to take -4 and -5, but you get to take the highest rank earned. So maybe you've hit gold now, but you've still got June, July, and August to hit platinum. So you could go up to 5. So earning the cruise just got so much easier with this. When you rank during your incentive qualification period, you get a reduction in the number required. If you break multiple ranks, you receive a reduction depending on the highest rank broken. So, and remember, to break a rank, you have to hold that rank for 3 months. It doesn't have to be consecutive. If you ranked as a bronze at the beginning of September and you reach sapphire for 3 months, then you break the rank of sapphire, which happens to be, what is that, a net decrease of 20? According to the rank increase benefits table, you'll receive a reduction of 20 on the qualification requirement. Does this earn you the trip? Yes, it does. This qualifies you for a trip for 1. Why? Because you only needed 15 new PCs or QLAs to qualify. And when you break the rank of sapphire, you receive a reduction in 20, meaning that the rank up benefit covered all of your requirements that you had to meet for 1 trip. Now, it doesn't earn you a trip for 2, but you only need 5 new PCs or QLAs during a 3-month period. Okay. So remember, you only receive the qualification reduction of the highest rank that you break. For example, if you broke sapphire, but also broke platinum and pearl along the way, you can't compile or stack them. It is just the highest rank is what you get to use as a reduction. So according to the rank increase benefits table, if you break the rank of gold during the qualification period, you get a reduction of 4 on your net increase. Now remember, there has been some confusion. People think that if they started out with 5 September 1st and they lost 3 people, that they have to make that up. They only have to make that up, but that's not true. So your baseline was 5. You have to have an additional 15 or 25 for qualifications. It doesn't have anything to do with that original number decreasing. That original number is your baseline, okay? So the baseline stays the same. So this means that your net increase of 15 is reduced to 11 if you should hit gold. But don't forget, you have to have a silver during that month. Okay. And you have to maintain for at least 3 months. Okay, so trip for 2, 25, reduction of 4 makes it 21. And guess what else? Not just you, but your team. And like I said, going to these trips by yourself is okay, but it's not near as much fun as when your team comes with you. So we want our teams to come, and I love that they have brought this in here. So as QLAs in your direct downline rank new ranks and benefit from the rank increase benefits, you are rewarded for helping them grow their business. The table above shows the rank increase benefits you receive when your direct QLAs rank up. However, when they break 2 ranks or more, you receive the reduction of the highest rank they break. So say you hit gold, that means you have somebody that had to hit silver. Maybe they hit gold and platinum by the end of August. So you don't stack all those, you get the -4 for that person. But what if you have multiple people ranking up? Woohoo! Okay, so here's another example. A trip for one has a net increase requirement of 15 new active QLAs or PCs. If you break the gold rank, you receive a reduction of 4, changing your requirement from 15 to 11. However, to rank up to gold, you had to have someone break silver. So when they break silver, you receive an additional reduction of 2, making your qualification requirement go from 11 to 9. Now, all that you need to qualify for one trip is a net increase of 9 new active QLAs or PCs for 3 months during the 12-month period, and the trip is yours. This is so easy. Trip for 2, same thing, just adding 10. All right, things to keep in mind. Solex determines contest winners in its sole and absolute judgment and discretion based on contest guidelines and qualification rules. Participants have no legal recourse or claim against Solex for the exercise of said judgments and the results of its determinations. Solex may elect to disqualify any participant whom it deems to have violated or manipulated contest rules. Winners are responsible for any additional fees, costs, or purchases made or assessed in connection with the awarded trip. Winners are responsible for paying any fees, taxes, or other assessments applicable to their awards and hold Solex harmless from any claims to pay such fees, taxes, or assessments. Now, another thing to remember is some people, maybe they have a conflict with the dates. Maybe they don't like going on cruises. Maybe they can't leave the country. You can cash your trip in. You can exchange your ticket earned for cash. So maybe you've earned 2 tickets and you don't have anyone to go with you. You can cash in the second ticket for cash. So please don't not push for winning this trip just because you think you wouldn't be interested in going on a cruise, because you can absolutely cash out. So this is an incredible opportunity. Like I said, I'm not a real fan of cruising. I've never done it before. I have a lot of apprehensions about this. But the fact that I can be with Solex and my team, I'm going to go. So I would love it if you would get qualified and go with me. And that is what we are focusing on here in the June Business Blitz, is getting everyone qualified that would like to qualify, getting their businesses thriving, at least getting their first 3 so their subscriptions are covered, and now they're earning pool shares as a bronze and a monthly bonus as a bronze. And then we keep going from there. Other people that are way past that, let's get you up to the next rank, because I can tell you each rank brings new amazing rewards and opportunities. We have leadership retreat coming up in a couple of weeks for those that are platinum and above. I am so super excited to be able to attend this. And I would love it if you all were coming with me next year. So who's going on the cruise? Join us on this epic journey and let's fill this cruise ship in 2025 as one dynamic team. Thank you all.